The opposition and government continue to exchange words following statements by the Attorney General that government will be looking to take bills to Parliament which will not require the 3/5 majority to be passed in the House of Representatives. This morning, opposition MP Prakash Ramada and Laventille West MP Fitzgerald Hines shared their views on the topic.
The discussion started with St. Augustine MP Prakash Ramada accusing the government of trying to infringe on the rights of the citizens if it passes law without the required constitutional majority. He said the statements by the Attorney General on Tuesday, despite denial, is a warning that government will be taking bills and passing them without the opposition having a say.
There is, I'm sure, a groundswell that is being created to remove Privy Council. And I don't know, I'll be criticized for this statement, but I don't know if we're ready for it yet. And the reason I say this, we had seen in the past where there was a political persecution of a former prime minister, where the chief magistrate himself had been, what shall I say, in the hands of high-ranking members of the PNM. That is a matter of record, where the court had struck down a conviction on the basis of apparent bias. That is recent history. So we need to develop that culture where we can trust the institutions.
MP Fitzgerald Hines sought to clear the air on the matter, saying the government has to find ways to pass laws in this country since the opposition has signalled its intention not to give their support.
All he has done is signal an intention, and out of the blue, this Dr. Suraj Rambachan and the rest of the opposition, they jump up and they start to scream about unconstitutional and is a threat to rights. There is no bill now before the Parliament presented by the Attorney General for them to read and say this is a bill that requires a majority, but it is now here without the need for one.
He said no bills have been taken to Parliament yet and we must wait to see what happens. But for those concerned about the legality of doing this, Mr. Hines said there are checks and balances in place.
We come to the Parliament with it as a bill, asking the Parliament support to make it law. If they feel that it requires one, they are entitled to get up in the House and say so. After that, if the bill is still passed, it can be struck down by a constitutional court in this country, as has happened before. Some citizen takes the matter to the constitutional court, and the court will produce an opinion or a judgment upon it. And if the court agrees that it was not constitutionally done or properly done, the court will say so.
Both men were speaking on CTV's Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago.